I've been working on this game for 6 months and today I released it. Check the links in the description. I will keep you updated with the progress of the launch and how the game is doing, how much revenue it creates and other cheesy stats. Make sure to subscribe to not miss future videos about it. The name is Sea Boss and the idea is to get the highest score so you can be the boss of the sea. Duh! So survive as much as possible and eat as many fish as possible. And I started it from this blocky 2D game and went to this gorgeous ocean setting with nice looking fish, effects, animations, sounds and UI. I wanted to make it multiplayer and this is by far the biggest challenge I had. I got transform synchronization from Unity, but the power-ups, natural hazards, effects, UI are things where I had to handle the multiplayer part myself. The game has 4 natural hazards, each with its own mechanic. The underwater storm can make you drift in different directions, the volcano can take 1 life if the blast hits you, the vortex sucks all the fish inside, and the radiation inverts the controls, meaning when you try to go left it goes to right, for example. I also created power-ups, so shield, a heart, a coin and a booster. The challenge here was again multiplayer and was to not let 2 fish take the same power-up, which definitely didn't happen. How am I going to make profit with it? The monetization strategy is simple. Watch ads for coins or buy coins with real money. The game has an inventory where the player can buy different fish they want to play with and upgrade them to make them bigger and faster. And I added some cool animations that would maybe motivate the user to want to upgrade the fish to see the satisfying animations again. I'll see how that goes. Oh, and I also have a feedback button in case players find bugs, so I hope instead of uninstalling the game they can submit a bug report and it can be fixed in the next version. For multiplayer I used Lobby and Relay from Unity and it was a pain in the ass to implement. Even though the code and documentation are simple, I wanted to make the lobby 3D and not a UI list, so I ended up spending lots of time on it. But I'm very happy with the result, even though it may not be such a big deal for the player. I have a lot of other ideas that I want to implement, but I'm waiting for user feedback before I proceed. It can be the case that the players will want other stuff that I imagine, so letting people first play the game and giving feedback is a way to not waste so much time on developing features they do not even want. At the beginning I thought if someone downloads the game and they don't like it, they won't play it again, even though I will update or improve the game in the future. So maybe it's true, maybe it isn't, but I'm done developing whole months for something that would not even be what my potential players are looking for. For example, this crab. I know it does literally nothing to the gameplay, but I wanted it here, so here it is, and it's funny. The graphics play a very important part in the game, and it can be the reason why people download your game or not. So I bought a lot of cute fish, water effects, algae, corals, sand, and the crab from the asset store to make my life easier. Doesn't it look gorgeous? Let me know what you think about the game, about the idea, about my implementation, the graphics, and also if you enjoyed playing it. Will you be the Sea Boss?